the lights. There's 4, there's 5. Wind them up and let them. That's a long hold and go. Looks like Danny had a pretty decent start with the top 2, really getting away. Matt Sorensen looking to get on the inside of the Williams. He wants that lead. He's going to get it with the momentum at the moment with Carrington. They touch was a little bit holding the station, and Matt Sorensen in the Force India manages to get into the lead ahead of the Williams. Nicely done to start with then. And let's see how everyone else is doing. Denoso's right the way down to the back, so there has been problems down towards the back of the field. Oh, and no sooner do I say that, that's Slick in the Sauber. He's gone off. That's a terrible start for him, but let's keep an eye on the front end of the field. And both of them with DRS open, so of course DRS advantage not really going either way. Oh my goodness! Huge moment there for Formula Danny.
Taken both of them. Danny had
what a move! Oh, Wycombe's is in. Is Wycombe's got damage? Because that's very early for a soft runner to come in.
No. Yeah, he's got a little bit of damage. It's nothing major. It wouldn't. He hasn't got enough to warrant coming in my opinion. But he's probably losing 2-3 tenths a lap.
Carrington thinks about defensive move. He's sort of twitching to the middle, but not really committing either way. Jumps back to the racing line. Now it's going to be job done. He's going to have that done before he even gets to the braking zone. That is Jan Failer in the McLaren in the lead now. What a great move there. Carrington he just has nothing left. Surely you've got to come in. And he does indeed. Finally, the Williams brings that car in 2 laps too late, in my opinion. Yeah, those two have come in. So, and Formula Danny's in as well. A long way. Wow, we're seeing a big stream of soft runners bringing their cars in. Oh! That was Tino!
Tino! He's in the wall!
Oh no, he just jumped actually to Mark 313. We saw in the background, Tino is out. Comes out in 6th position right alongside the Renault. Oh, a bit of a tap there, a little bit of sideways. There's Jan Failer going to try and come out into 6th place. He does. He's now on the outside. 4 turn 3. Can he get the move done? Still side by side. What a move by Jan Failer as Garrix just lost that little bit of crucial momentum, and that's Haddad on the inside coming into turn 6. Can he get that one done? Bit of wheel banging going on, and that is then, yes it is, Daniel Haddad up to 7th. Wow, that's not the pit exit Garrix would have wanted, but wow, that created some interesting moments. But here they come again. That's Formula Danny again, get the fastest lap. And that's jumping to the outside then for Haddad. Can he get the move done on the McLaren? Wow. Yes, he can. There's a switch back between the two. Jan Failer outside for turn 1. Can he switch it? Can he hang on to the apex 2? It just about. Wow, that is close. Just manages to fend off the Renault. Goodness me. Here we go again outside. Now it's Denoso on the fastest lap board. And again the Renault switching back on the McLaren. But this time he's got further alongside coming through the second apex. But Jan Failer is still there getting the apex of 3. And he's now fending off a Mercedes. But this time the Renault's still side by side. He's going to have the inside for 5 and for 6. Oh, there's a little bit of an impact, but this time Haddad is through, but can he switch back? The McLaren look on, Garrix as well, 3 wide coming through 6, you don't see that every day. Oh, and the Mercedes back out of that, whether by intention or not. Wow.
Oh God, Danny's going to have a go.
Wow.
Garrix.
Surprise.
What a move if he could pull this off. I didn't see that coming, and he has pulled it off. Formula Danny. The season 14 champion has just had a master stroke. Tuva McLaren didn't see that one coming. Oh, decides to fend on the inside. Danny goes up on the inside of the inside. And that's move done by the season 14 champion. What a move. Torisa has actually got the worst of the tyre wear.
Sorry,
it looks like Danny's having a look on the outside. DRS assisted with a switchback. He's going to get good traction. And the other guys have a great view for this, but not able to make anything yet. Will he try something into turn 1?
He's to.
Looking closer than he's ever looked before. Around the outside, I thought the Renault was going to push him wide. And is that a clean move around the outside? Yes, it is. Formula Danny into P3. And that is exactly where you want to be overtaking if you're overtaking into turn 1. He can now chase after the Renault of Tornisa.
Well played by Formula Danny then. He's got 2.3 to close into Tornisa. Carrington has lost about half a second. I think he's made a mistake. Oh, Failer on the inside of Haddad coming into 6. He's surely going to make a move on the Renault. Goes to the outside for turn 1. Garrix is going to follow 2. He's going to jump on the inside of the McLaren. Oh, so close. Maybe the tiniest of impacts, but he's going to nudge up into 5th position. Fader's not happy about it. Forces the Mercedes wide, coming through 3. Now 4. And oh, he's just about still hanging on. Fader nudges back ahead, but the Mercedes is going to have the inside line. There he goes. Can he late brake enough? Can he slow it down? Yes, he can. Fader did everything he could to hang on to that, and Garrix has finally overcome the McLaren up into 5th. But of course, don't forget Donoso. There he is, and the Force India is right in there as well. Fader having to stick to the inside move to try and keep that Force India behind him. He's left the door open on the inside. We've seen this done a few times. Fader's gone very wide, coming through 2. I think he's just got a but so's the Force India of Donoso. They're still side by side, coming through 3. Through 4 into 5, still side by side. Then and that's the move to the Force India, but the McLaren's not letting that go. He's going to have the outside for 6. You're not really going to get a lot done there, and Donoso up into 6th. Fader has sadly fallen into the back of this particular conga line. Oh, but again, brilliant battling by all of them
to try and stop Toniza with a move down into turn 14.
Oh!
Catton's gone wide. He's going to let Danny through as well. Oh, that's an awful decision by the Williams driver.
Oh, fuel! What's the fuel amount for Danny? Is he on track? Has there been a problem? No, I can just.
He's going to have a look at Toniza into turn 1. Surely he'll go around the outside with DRS, and he's got the move. He's done what he did.
Look at that!
But he's done it to the other Renault.
Oh,
phenomenal move.
Nice.
Formula Danny.
Nicely done. Formula Danny now up to the lead with the best condition tyres. He should run off from here. Carrington is going to struggle, I would imagine, to hang on to the back of that particular pack. But he's going to have to gain another 4/10 in the last few corners to undo that 3-second penalty. Here we go again for the last time in this race. Screaming on down towards 14. Is Formula Danny going to defend the inside? No, he doesn't. There goes Toniza with the inside. Impact between the two. Impact between the two. Where's Carrie?
Right on the back of a Renault. Sorry, Carrington's right on the back of a Renault. Is he going to try and move on the final corner? He's very, very close. He tags Renault in.
Wow.
And there's nothing he can do about it. Good lord. I'd say Carrington purely because I thought his strategy was bonkers, and it actually turned out. It's only
he nearly got him, yeah. Nearly got him the win. So, yeah, those in chat, please do put your nominations forward for Driver of the Day. But Formula Danny taking that win. Wowee. So, Hungary, Italy, and Spain are the 3 flags on the podium. I'm barely catching my breath. That's been one of the best races we have ever commentated on, or certainly for me.